got like all this metal shit to trip over.
Yeah, well. In today's upload, we're going to decide which car you'd rather have. Would you rather have the 5.4 swapped V6 Boss intake Cobra R with a homemade intake, big ass radiator, or would you rather have a Coyote swap? So let's just say a quick rundown of this car again. Because this car it's been like 2 months since we.
It's got an engine, and it runs. And I've been a lazy bastard and haven't done a whole lot of work on it.
That's why. That's where it's been.
That's where it's been.
So all the questions have always, so where is the car, and you know.
It runs. It doesn't drive yet. I still got to order some parts for the cooling stuff, which has been my big holdup because I'm having a hard time justifying $400 in parts. Otherwise, it is what it is. I mean, I've done the intake down out of the way of the radiator. It actually runs down here behind the bumper. Put belts on it. Got all the vacuum lines attached to it. I've blown a couple power steering lines and just cruising around in the driveway.
Yeah, note to Mustangs for these years, do not use Lucas oil power steering.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Because I had the same problem happen to me going to American Muscle. The line was fizzing up and everything, and I thought it was the line.
It was not. It was the fluid.
I think I put what? Pennzoil or Keystone or something, whatever it is in it. And Prestone, and then I had no problem.
STP is what we put back in it. I got it still sitting over here.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I bought over in Pennsylvania, and then I had no problem. So I guess these cars just don't like Lucas.
I guess that's what it is. Mine cavitated like a whore. I had barely any power, anything. Power steering, power brakes.
Yeah, she wasn't
was not happy about it.
She didn't want to swallow, so.
Yeah, exactly.
She spit it back out.
You know, the only other real thing I did is I swapped the two hoods, put my Boss hood back on it, even though they don't make them anymore. Fuck it. Cut it, put it on.
Yep.
So
a lot of people do these with Terminator hoods. They'll cut them. Ball Style Inc. is a company that was around for like 20 years, and they made the Celine and Steeda hoods for the Mustangs. And I guess he just got tired of it and retired. But I have one on my car, the same one.
They did something with the Need for Speed car. I don't know.
Yeah,
they built the car or something.
The Need for Speed car had the hood from it was Ball Style Inc. Very good hood. Actually, forums say it's the best hood, like the easiest hood to prep and paint. So I know mine was.
Oh yeah, mine. I'm getting ready to wet sand it and prep it and get it painted.
Yep. So this car is
you know, not a whole lot's changed. Got the belts on it. I think in one of the videos we had the old fuel rails on it. We've got the new fuel rails on it.
So I know a lot of questions are going to be what fuel rails are then.
Yeah, Fastest. They're on eBay. Guy was pretty cheap. They're an affordable set. I haven't had any issues. They just went right on. No problems with that.
This is like, look at this radiator. This is an eBay radiator. It is one big ass radiator.
DNA motoring. It was like $200. $200 shipped to the door.
Look at all that Cobra part and V6 Mustang parts.
That's a smorgasbord of parts. There's a Cobra IRS center section springs.
I think I remember this IRS for some reason.
Yeah.
Clutches in here.
Clutches.
That was my whole clutch. That was videos on the channel. So.
Yeah. Which is funny. I saw something on Facebook today about this clutch blowing up on somebody else's car. On a Coyote. Blew a hole through the MT82 case. Clearly there's a trend with those
McLeod clutches.
McLeod clutches exploding.
Yep. So this is what this car is. So this is like the biggest car on the channel besides the Pro Charged New Edge. So give you a quick little walk to my car. So meet you there. Question is, would you rather have that car or would you rather have the Xfinity van behind me?
You don't want that piece of shit.
It's a sleeper. It's got a Coyote in it. I promise you, it's got a Coyote. That's the plan. We're gonna Coyote swap the Xfinity van, so that way he can actually get the calls a lot faster instead of the shitty whatever motors in it. I don't know.
The 4.8 liter V8
Yeah,
LS piece of garbage.
there you go.
I
Yeah.
think it's 2015. It's already broken now.
There you go. So, you guys know my car, of course. It's a out-of-the-box 435 crank horsepower motor, 16 crate motor. I don't need to explain what's done to my car, but would you rather have this motor, this car, or the...
Like everybody else.
yes, like everyone else. Or would you rather have the interesting 5.4 swap with a Ballast intake, which belongs on a Coyote, but it works. So, what would you say your power numbers would be NA-wise?
I don't know.
Over 435 or lower?
I don't want to make any guesses till it goes on the dyno because there are people out there that will go, there's no way. So,
What about compression? What is compression?
the compression ratio on it,
Yeah,
it's a 10 to 1 right now.
10 to 1. I have 11 to 1. So, you decide in the comments, and I do it for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one, and hopefully we'll have this thing running pretty soon. So, peace out.